Not one. Yes, two. Coming again at you with another video. Excuse me. All right, before we get started, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. Let me know your opinions on how you feel about this video. Now, we're going to get into it. This is for men and women, just so you know. Like in the title, as I said, this is for men and women. How to know if he or she is not into you after your first sexual interaction or whatever. All right, so we're going to do ladies first. Let's get into it, all right? The first, we're going to do ladies first. All right, so the first way to know if a man is not into you after you just gave him some is if he puts his clothes immediately on. If it's literally as soon as you're done having sex, he puts his clothes on, it probably wasn't the greatest experience for him, and he's just ready to leave. You know what I'm saying? And you probably won't hear from him again. Or he probably has a girlfriend, a wife, side chick, or you know what I'm saying, or an emergency. But more than likely, if he just immediately puts his clothes on right after, he just didn't enjoy it and he's not feeling you. And I know this off firsthand experience because even though I was a big cheater and I had multiple girlfriends and multiple side chicks, you know, if I really liked the girl and enjoyed it, I'm not going to just leave right away. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stay for at least another 15, 20 minutes. I'm not going to just put my clothes on right away and go out the door. But I'm pretty sure plenty of you women have experienced, you know, giving a guy some. And as soon as you're done, he's clothes on and he's leaving, barely even say anything. So that's a bad sign. And you probably won't hear from him again. Or you probably won't hear from him again for a while. All right. So next sign that a guy had a bad experience after having sex with you is he's silent. He doesn't say nothing at all. You know, just you finished and he's just sitting there. You know, you have to say the first word or, you know, ask him how it was or ask him if he's okay. You know, you have to speak first. He just pretty much no reaction, no excitement. You finish and he's just quiet, you know, watching the TV or looking at his phone, staring at the ceiling, whatever it is, he really just doesn't have too much to say. This is to be a big standout sign to you that your pussy was whack. It either smelled, it was just garbage, or you just didn't have the greatest experience having sex with you. All right. So, number three, the third way to and sign to know that a guy didn't enjoy the sex or he's just not into you after the sex is he's let you know after you're done. Listen, I'm gonna be busy for the next 2 days. So if you don't hear from me, don't be worried. Just know that I'm busy. I got a lot of stuff going on. Listen, you just gave your body up to this guy, and men know that now, especially nowadays in today's times, that women usually aren't doing that unless there's monetary value involved or unless they really, really like you. So if you give your body up to a guy and the guy's been, you know, pursuing you for a couple weeks, a month, couple months, whatever, and you knew you were playing hard to get at first to give him some, and you finally gave him some, and then after you give him some, he tells you he's gonna be busy. Don't expect to hear from him or don't hit him up or I'll call you type of stuff. Then you know he was either using you just for the sex or the sex wasn't good and he's just not that into you. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm not gonna, you know, stay on the reasons too long. But that's just how I feel about, you know, when a guy tells you he's gonna be busy for a few days. You know, he probably just didn't have the greatest experience. He's either a cheater, has many other women, and you probably shouldn't have gave your body up to him. All right, number four. This is a big one because I think women only expect them to be saying this to a guy. I don't think it's too common or too often for a woman to expect to hear this, especially after her first sexual interaction with a guy. Is congratulation. You're gonna hear this on the other end too when we talk about men. What men should expect from women after sex, but congratulations. You know, some type of oh wow that was amazing or damn you was throwing that shit back. Damn that pussy was wet. That shit was right. Something. All guys do this. If the sex was good right now, if a guy's he's gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? He may not go to a detail like, oh damn, I love that position was the best, and I like when you did, but he's gonna say something. He's gonna tell you, damn, you was throwing that thing back. He's gonna, whoo, he's gonna go, sheesh, that was fire. He's like, oh, I can't wait to see you again. So he's gonna tell you something. He's gonna give you some type of good feedback to let you know, like, damn, I'm glad that I finally got this. You know, this was worth the wait. You know, I can't wait to see you again. I can't wait to hit again. Next time I want to do this in this position. He's going to talk about the next time. If a guy had a good time, he's going to congratulate you, and he's going to talk about the next time you're going to see each other. He can't wait to do this again, or can't wait to do that with you next time, or can't wait to try it in the shower, or try it, you know what I'm saying, in a different scenery, different, whatever. Congratulations on both ends. That's something you should definitely expect if somebody had a great sexual experience with you. All right. And the last, least, final way to know if a guy is into you after you gave him some. And a lot of women take this for granted. I don't think a lot of women pay this any mind, and they should. Is if he asks you if you need anything. A guy should always ask you if you need anything after you just gave him the cheeks. It don't have to be anything specific. Just literally what I said. You need anything? I'm about to be out. Had a great time. Thank you. Um, I'm about to go do whatever I got to do. You know what I'm saying? You gave him some. He stayed for a good 15, 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. If you're a smoker, maybe y'all smoked the joint together, smoked the blunt together, or, you know what I'm saying? He ate something after or whatever. But before he leaves, you need anything from the store real quick? Or you need me to take out the trash for you? You need anything? You need me to fix anything? Anything you need in the house done, or you need me to run and grab something for you before I leave for the day? You won't see me till whenever you see me again. That should always be something a guy says. If he doesn't say that, you should just feel like you got played, you know? Because you shouldn't be giving your body up, opening your legs, giving your vagina up to somebody who's gonna be silent after, who's gonna tell you he's gonna be busy for the next few days, so don't hit him up until you hear from him, who's gonna put his clothes immediately on, won't congratulate you, give you any feedback, tell you that it was good, and he doesn't ask you if you need anything. So those are the 5 reasons I feel like five reasons, 5 signs I feel like every woman should look for immediately after giving a guy some. Ladies, comment down below. Tell me if you agree, disagree, and if you disagree, tell me why in the comment section. Please comment down below, ladies, if you're watching this. All right, for the men. Men, these are 5 signs to let you know that a woman is not feeling you after she gave you some. 1, she doesn't offer to make you a sandwich or offer you something to eat, leftovers, whatever she made, or anything. Offer you anything to eat. I don't know about you guys, but I know about me. After I bust a nut, I'm usually hungry and I want to smoke. And not a cigarette, because I don't smoke cigarettes. It's gonna be a joint. I'm gonna want to stuff me a cone, twist it up like that bitch smoking, and relax and feel good. And if she wants smoke, she can hit it too, as long as she didn't give me head or whatever. You feel me? I think even husbands, I've even heard husbands talk about this, like talk about, oh, wives make them a sandwich, and most of the time, make a sandwich is like that's like kind of a middle of night at night type of thing, or you know what I'm saying, like after you bust a nut. So if a woman doesn't offer to make you a sandwich, or you if you ask her for a sandwich and she says no, or look at you like you crazy, or tell you to go do it, bruh, the sex wasn't good. Because if the sex was good, a woman's gonna willing to make you that sandwich right after. You blew her socks off. You let her get her 2 orgasms in, and then you got yours, 2, 3, however many. And that's one thing. This is not on the list, but I also want to tell you guys about this for you guys that don't have the sexual experience, or you're about to have the sexual experience with a woman you really, really like and been waiting for. Make sure she gets hers off a couple times before you get yours. All right? Make sure when you clapping them cheeks, you let her know, I want you to tell her, like, I want you to come. I want you to come on his whatever. If you're white, I want you to come on his big white cock. If you're black, I want you to come on his big black dick. Hopefully nobody nobody reports this video, because I'm just trying to help you fellas out. I'm not trying to be derogatory on purpose. I'm trying to just tell you guys what it is. Be real. It's 2023 going on 2024. You know, sex sells. I'm not trying to promote sex, but you know what this video is about. And I'm telling you, you should make sure she gets hers off. You want to hear her say, I'm going to come. If you are clapping a woman's cheeks right, if you were hitting it right, doing your thing, she is going to tell you, I'm going to come. I don't care. I don't care how tough she is, how she says, oh, no guy can make me orgasm, or if she tells you she's quiet, she's not very vocal. A woman is going to tell you, I'm about to come, if you are hitting that shit right. You make sure you hear that good 2 or 3 times before you get yours off, all right? So that was the first reason, the sandwich. She doesn't offer you a sandwich, or you ask her for a sandwich, she doesn't want to do it, make you anything to eat. She doesn't really like you. She wasn't feeling it like that. All right. Second reason, I mentioned this as far as the women too, but congratulate. A woman's gonna be like, she's gonna tell you, like my girlfriend even tells me till this day, and we've been knowing each other for 10 years. We've been together for over 8. And she tell this just the other day, I was clapping her cheeks. You know what she said after? She said, you good? What's are you all right? I'm like, what are you talking about? You tried to kill me. And I didn't even give her 50% of what I could have. I didn't even give her 50%. And she asked me if I was okay, if something was wrong with me. Like I was really, and this is another thing too, guys. If you want to be congratulated when you have sex with women, you can't always fuck them the same way. You have to switch it up. You can't just always just pound town. You can't always just make love. You got to give them a little bit of both. And you can't just always have sex in the bed. Sex in the bed all the time is boring. A woman will get bored. You got to excite her. You got to surprise her. If she's cooking in the kitchen, you come up behind her, clap those cheeks. You sit her on the counter, hit her missionary. You smash her on the living room couch. You smash her in the shower. You smash her on a bedroom floor. You smash her in the back seat of the whip. This don't have to be a woman that's your girlfriend or wife. This could be a woman that, you know what I'm saying, you're casually dating. This is what I'm talking about. Ways to know after you have sex with a woman. But yes, you should be with a woman, multiple years, and she should still be telling you that your sex game is on point. She should be telling you that. If she's not telling you, oh, that was amazing, or oh, you tried to kill me, or she doesn't say right after, I want some more, give me round two, then you're not doing your job and you need to go back to the drawing boards. You need to watch some porn videos, or you need to find out what she's into, or find out how to hit her spot right. Or maybe somebody else is hitting her spot right, but you need to figure it out. So, like I said, that's the second reason. Congratulations. If your woman is not congratulating you, or a woman after you got done clapping her cheeks is not congratulating you, telling you that you blew her socks off, telling her that that was amazing and she can't wait to get more, then it wasn't really that good. All right. And she's not into you. All right. So, the third way to know if a woman is really not into you after sex is the hot washcloth, the hot towel. This is very, very important. As a man, if you just got through putting in that work, you got through sweating, you know what I'm saying? You almost pulled a hamstring, or you did pull a hamstring, you had to take a break. You did your thing. You know, you gave her max effort or close to max effort, and you have to clean yourself up. You have to hold your dick and try to not drop it any cum and run to the bathroom. And this is for dudes who have pullout game. If you don't, even if you don't have pull-out game, if you're not pulling out, I feel like the hot towel should just be a main thing. If she's not going to clean you up or offering for you to give you napkins or anything, or hit you with that hot towel, then she really just not into you. She didn't have a good experience. Now, this is for a lot of older women. A lot of younger women, I would say, in their early 20s, they're not really up on this. A lot of women that are in their late 20s, 30s and up, they are really on the hot towel game. All right. So, I mean, don't be too pressed if she doesn't hit you with a hot towel. But if she offers you a napkin, or actually if you want a washcloth or paper towel, whatever, something. If she offers you something, this is close enough as to the hot towel game. But if she just leaves you there and doesn't offer nothing to clean you up, doesn't come and try to clean you up, then I'm telling you, it just wasn't the greatest experience. Or if you really did her really well, she's probably laid out on the bed, she's ready to take a nap or go to sleep, pass out. So the hot towel is not really, it's not really a make or break. It's not really the end all be all to say if she really didn't have a great experience. I just throwing that in there because I feel like I've experienced it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other dudes have experienced it. So that's why I threw it in. So the fourth way to know if a woman's not into you, this is extremely common. You guys have to realize that she says leave now. She tells you to leave immediately after you just got done clapping them cheeks. Like I'm telling you, you didn't even really get to catch your breath, right? You still, I mean, you still trying to get yourself together, process what just happened, and she's telling you automatically leave. She's really not feeling you. She probably has a man or somebody else on the way, or she just wants you out. She doesn't want to look at you. The sex wasn't that great. The sight of you just disgust her. Please leave. Please get out my sight. You need to go. All right. If a woman does this to you, bro, don't think about texting her, bro. Wait for her to text you. This is a wait for her to text you. If she rushes you out, this is a wait for her to hear from her. If you don't hear from her, you have to reach out to her and she's giving you, nonchalant, one word text backs. Trust me, bro. And she's avoiding for you to see her again and let you clap them cheeks again, or making it hard. Trust me, bro. She didn't have a great experience and she's not feeling you. This video is already at 14 minutes. I want to end it real soon. So we're gonna get to the last one. The last one is immediately jump in the shower. If a woman immediately jumps in the shower after you got done clapping her cheeks, bro, she probably was disgusted by you, bro. You probably didn't smell the greatest, and she doesn't want, and she probably has a man or somebody coming. She doesn't want her scent on you. A woman who had a great experience and you clapped her cheeks the right way, and you brought her to Pound Town, or you gave her sweet, good loving that she enjoyed, she's not gonna shower immediately. See, a lot of women, they're big on smell. You know what I'm saying? Women are very emotional, and smell and the way you feel. You know what I'm saying? You ever had a woman keep your hoodie or keep your t-shirt, keep a piece of your clothing so she could wear it to bed or smell it on you? Women are big on that stuff. And trust me, if you both were, you know what I'm saying, having sex, going at it, you're skin to skin, you're touching. Your cologne or whatever your body smell is gonna be on her. And a woman's going to smell it. She's gonna smell it on her skin. She's gonna smell it on her hair. You know what I'm saying? And if she immediately jumps in the shower, that means she's grossed out by you and she was disgusted by you. And you know what I'm saying? That's a problem. That's maybe somebody you don't want to think about being with long term. All right? And guys, all these are just my opinion. They're not the end all be all. These are not like, if a woman, does these things, or if a man does these things, you should not want to be with him and you should probably shouldn't call him again. These are just my opinion, signs to look for. So again, on both sides, men, women, comment down below. Let me know if you experience these things. Am I right or am I wrong? And if I'm wrong, let me know. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Again, share this video, like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Peace and love.